In this recording, we're going to take a look at my math lab. So we're still in Blackboard, and I have a button now that will link you to my math lab. So I'm going to click on that. And you'll notice that, again, the address is www.pearsonmylabandmastering.com. And what you want to do the first time you go here, when you need to register, and even if you used the Miller text last semester with my math lab, you still need to register for my course. So you click on student. You need three things. You need your email address, preferably your Germana email address, the course ID, which is located near the top of the syllabus on the very first page, where I have my office information and so forth. You want the course ID, which begins with my last name, McCormick, and then it's followed by 5 digits. Third thing you need is an access code if you purchase a standalone access code, or if you purchased a textbook with an access code shrink wrapped into the book. Or if you haven't purchased an access code, you can use a credit card to purchase access to the course. Note that you only need to purchase the access to my math lab, because my math lab has an online textbook. So that is the critical piece, my math lab access. The printed textbook is optional. So once you have these three things, you click on OK and you can go ahead and register. I'm going to go back since I'm already registered, and I'm going to sign in. Okay, our course is Math 152 W01 Spring 2014. Here's the course ID I was talking about, McCormick 87749. So I'm going to click on the name of the course to get in. Now the course opens up to the dashboard, and what it does is it lists upcoming assignments, the earliest assignments you have coming up, which you can see you have one due on the 16th, the 23rd, and the 23rd. Notice this only includes the assignments located on my math lab, so it will not list your labs or anything else that we do outside of my math lab. I don't use the announcements here, so let's go to the homework. As you can see, here's the homework, and you simply click on the one you want. I'm just choosing one at random, and I'm going to choose one that has a little film clip thing there. That means that there is a film that goes with this particular concept. Okay, so we're on number 7, and notice what you have to do is type in the number. A number of ways to choose all sections that contain no defective calculator is you would type in a number. Now notice to the left we have what is called a symbols palette. It will be activated when you need to use it, like when you're doing a probability you may have to do a fraction. You have a mixed number there. Here's an exponent, absolute value, square root, and so forth. And there are more symbols. You just click on more to see those. Now, if you have trouble with the homework, you can ask for help in solving this problem, in which case my math lab will then give you a different problem for your homework. You can view an example similar to this one, and then my math lab will leave this one for you to solve. You can view a video that goes along with this concept, or you can link to the textbook section that deals with this concept. If you've tried all of these and none of them have helped you, your last resource is to email me, and you can do that by clicking on Ask My Instructor, and you simply type the question you have about this problem, and when I go to my email I'll have a link that will open the page up so I can see the question, and then I can answer your question. Finally, you can print. Once you have typed in your answer, you click on Check Answer, and it will tell you whether you're right or not. If you're incorrect, you have several, I think it's about 4 opportunities to get the problem correct before it's counted wrong. So you should keep working on it until it tells you you can't do any more. So that's the way the homework is set up. I'll leave the page. Quizzes are set up in much the same way. The big difference is that there are no help buttons to the right. Now below the quizzes you'll find some pre-tests. We'll use pre-test quizzes, and post-tests. We'll use these to review for the exams that you have. Okay, and those the ones down at the bottom don't count. The quizzes at the top do count in grade. Study plan is optional. You can choose to do what they recommend based on your scores in the homework and quizzes, or you can choose to just simply not look at those. Now for the grade book, only your grades on your quizzes and your homework will be here. Only items completed in my math lab will be listed in this grade book. Your complete grade book will be found in Blackboard. Chapter contents, this is your book, and we're starting with chapter 2, so we're starting with chapter 10. I'm thinking 151. We're starting with chapter 10. So let me choose a section here. Alright, they have a video presentation on this section. So in addition to the video presentations I've done in Blackboard, you have the authors or the publishers' video presentations. To link to the textbook part, we click on the multimedia e-text. And we're going to find exactly, and to make the page a little bit bigger, you can click on this. Takes you directly to the textbook, to section 10.2. Here you can see there is a lecture video that you can play, so you can play the video from the book. Go to the next page. Okay, I want to find one other type of thing to point out. We have examples. And sometimes it has a little icon that gives you a chance to try something, but I'm not. Here we go. Here's one. You try it, exercise 6. So, or example 6. So it gives you one to try. Okay, so that's the way the e-textbook works. Close the e-book, and I'll close section 10.2. Oops, I think I may have actually closed out. But basically I've shown you the parts that you need. You need the homework, the quizzes, and then the e-textbook. The study plan is optional. Certainly the videos, in terms of the video lectures found in my math lab, those are also optional.